The only reason why a lot of Black-owned brands exist today is because of Black creators. There was a point where brands would send me stuff just to get me to react.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, and it just
and I don't like that. I'm like, you know who you're sending this to.
No, exactly. And it's like either you're just completely oblivious or you're trolling me. And I remember I made a post about this like a year ago. And I was like, I lied, sit down. We're going to discuss how beauty brands are starting to send Black creators products so that they can troll, just trolls for attention. A comment that stood out to me was someone was like, is that not how you made your money? Like, is that not how you build your career? And I was like, y'all weren't there when the brown girls were actually getting blackballed for calling out brands. So don't ever insinuate or imply we had a hand to play in what brands are doing now. Because there was actually a time where we were penalized, and platforms like YouTube were literally the only reason, I'm going to go on the record and say this, the only reason why a lot of Black-owned brands exist today is because of Black creators and what they've done to push this space into what it is today. Nobody else was putting brands on the map the way content creators were, especially dark-skinned creators.
Period.
And I'm not even just talking about me. I'm talking about Black creators that were doing the work and were not always paid for it. If anything, the opposite would happen. There were times where you would get taken off a PR list.
I remember that.
And not only that, but like, let's say you pissed off a L'Oreal brand. You're not working with any of the L'Oreal group. Do you know what implications that has? Like, I really wish people would unlearn that, like, oh, Black creators are working in tandem. It's like, that may seem like a thing now, but from the beginning, it was never, I think, as strategic as people think it is. Because, there was like, the exchange wasn't views. Like, we weren't making money for calling them out.
No.
They were not listening to us at all. Like, if anything, our community was like, they were eating it up, but it was not the career stepping stone that people think it is.
Yeah, it didn't result in money.
Collaboration.
It didn't result in collaboration.
Damn sure did not result in collaboration.
Absolutely not. No, for sure. And then how do you pay your bills, especially if you're a full-time content creator? They're being like, well, no, we can't work with. They're taking people off the list because they're speaking up. And it's
sometimes
like,
you piss off that one brand on that one agency's roster, you're not working with none of their brands.